Alice Johnson. I'm 24 and I'm getting ready to go have some drinks with girls. I think there's a lot of different stereotypes. You know, I think women are kind of supposed to believe that, you know, we're supposed to have big boobs and a little waist and kind of be Barbie figured. You know, the first thing a guy sees is the physical stuff. I think it's because it's the first thing they see. You know, they haven't spoken to you yet and it's the obvious. I don't feel like I have to impress men. You know, if it's a night where I get complimented, I definitely really appreciate that. But when I'm getting dressed, I don't get dressed for a man. I think I get dressed for myself. I think that there's a benefit to understanding that we are a little bit behind the times and there still is a gap between men and women. But I think sometimes women can be at an advantage with that because if you recognize it, you can actually use that to help benefit yourself. When I'm maybe gonna go see someone who I'm dating or interested in dating and it's kind of new, you know, I want him to sort of be like, oh, she's really beautiful, but it's not all the makeup. You know, maybe I'll do mascara and keep it simple, but, you know, I do love lashes. It's the drag queen in me.
What do guys usually compliment you on?
My ass.
I'm 22 years old and tonight I'm going to kick it with my guy friends.
Like high school, there was that one, you know, sector of women that were considered pretty and I was like, oh, I just want to have blonde hair and big boobs and be tan. I do feel like I need to impress men. Even today, I want to make sure that I look good to go see my guy friends. People are like, oh, I dress for myself all the time. I don't believe that. That's BS because I think that you keep in mind the people that you're going to surround yourself with. And a guy told me once that he was like, oh, well, once you shake off your Beyonce, independent woman attitude, then maybe guys will like you. Oh, it's so much easier for guys. I mean, otherwise we wouldn't be standing here watching me putting on my Benetint. I mean,
I can't believe I'm talking about this because I actually had to have this. It was like 2 or 3 years ago, vintage Saks Fifth Avenue, circa like 1964. I found this in my hometown for like $20 and I had to have it. This guy, which I think is the coolest fucking thing ever, will not get you laid.
Wait, are you trying to look for women or men?
Women.
Women?
Because women are more important to me than men.
Well, because you just want to get judged.
Are you surprised how many men judge more than women do? But there are a lot of women that do judge. And
No, more women that judge because guys just like, damn, that's hot, that's sexy, and the girl can be like, oh, man, that fucking shit clashes, get the fuck out.
Well, like, it depends on the nights. Some nights I like to look good for men. Some nights when I'm going out with my girlfriends, I want to look good with my friends.
Put it this way, if you look good for women that like you probably look ridiculous for the dudes. If girls like how you look, then
Exactly.
the dudes love how you look. Put it that way.
Well, do you like how I look, Mika?
Put it this way.
Hi, my name is Samantha Thorgard. I'm 23 years old and tonight I'm getting ready to go on a date. You know, when men think of like their fantasy woman, she's like 5'7", long blonde hair, big boobs, thin waist, nice ass. Like,
Yeah.
that's like the typical every man's fantasy woman, I would think. Do I think I need to dress or look a certain way to attract men's attention? Absolutely. If I walk out of this apartment like this, with like jeans and a t-shirt on, is a man gonna look at me twice? No. Like, that's just a fact. Now when I walk out of here on a Friday night dressed to the nines and with my hair curled and thick black eyeliner on and red lips, then yes, like multiple men will stop and stare. Like, not stop and stare, but like do a double take. Like, you know you look good when men do a double take. That's a good question. Do I dress for men or women? I think it depends on the day. If I'm like going to work, I dress for myself. Like, I want to look good, I want to look professional, that type of thing. But if I'm going out and it's a prospect of like, okay, I could potentially meet someone tonight, then yeah, I'm probably dressing with a man's frame of mind in mind. Like, what I'm most proud of? I mean, if we're not talking looks, I'm gonna say like my intellect, but if we're talking looks, I'm probably gonna say, like, I think my best asset are my eyes and my lips. The thing that guys normally say is, wow, you have a really nice ass. Like, okay, like, I think it is a man's world. I think it is easier for men in general. It's kind of always been that way. I think the tables are turning a little bit, which is good. Women should use their looks if they can to their benefit. I mean, why not? Like, if that's how society is going to make us as into sex objects, then you might as well use it to your benefit. They're like metallic, stretchy, like basically there's nothing to them pants. And every time I wear them, they make my ass look fantastic. And just, let's just say there's a lot of men in the club that'll grab my ass.